Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Gex 3 Enter the Gecko. We are almost done with the Western Station. We just need to go climb the mountain. And thankfully I know just what to do to get there. Especially since I showed it off in the last video. So, this whole area got completed, or nearly completed rather, in the last video. I'm actually kind of happy about that. And that's a good thing, because to be honest, I didn't want to spend any more time in this level than I already am.
I'm sorry, it must have been the beam.
And I want to make sure that I get at least 50 fly coins before I continue on with the rest of this, because if I can do that, I can definitely get myself another life. I mean, that would be good. Alright. 18 is good enough for this section, if I'm just trying to get an extra life here. Let's just go ahead and go up the hill here. And then just go ahead and get the 2 fly coins off of the chickens here. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go as far as this area is concerned. So all we need to do is just... oh, come on. All we need to do is just make our way to the top of this area. Just go as far up as we can go. If we can do that, we'll be set. And we don't necessarily need to beat up that vulture there, so we can just pay them no mind, especially since they never give us any fly coins anyway. Ow. If I keep messing this up, I'm going to die and have my first recorded death before this is over. Let's go ahead and get some health here. And let's also hit the checkpoint and get the lives that are in here as well. Not to mention the fly coins that are in here as well. Again, I want to get at least 50 fly coins for an extra life every time I'm in a level, because I haven't died yet, and this amount of lives that I'm getting out of here is really helping out. Okay, so we're now up to 60 lives. That works for us.
Go ahead. Make my life.
All we need to do now is go through the mine shaft. Thankfully, I remembered that you can tail whip these things, or rather, yeah, you can just tail bounce on these things and then just get everything accordingly. And from here, we should be able to get some things. How am I doing on health? Okay, I just need to replenish the 1. So let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to reposition my foot here, so that way my foot does not fall asleep. Better. Now, into the mine shaft we go. We got this guy again. Thankfully we can beat him up. Apparently he's not saying anything because we're not actually hitting him with the tail this time around. Now let's get this guy on screen, do this, take care of him, and we should be able to continue on. Also, there's another spit chain. I might as well go ahead and utilize that. So, once this is over, I'm going to be taking care of a couple things. For instance, there is... okay, cool. There is a bonus level near the Western Station entrance, and I want to utilize that because I want to take care of that thing. Thankfully, the bonus level near here is really easy, And I thought I could get away with that. I could not. And I need to get a little further away. Okay, further still.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
There we go. Alright, let's get back on the mule. Hit the checkpoint. And then we need to activate the lift here again. Because we all know that we need to do that. And thankfully, we can just climb our way back. Now, where's the mule? There's the mule. Managed to get on this in time. So, besides the Western Station bonus area, which is really easy when you know what to do, there's also the next area. You may have remembered that ship from a way back a couple of videos ago in the second overworld area. We'll be going there eventually. For now, though, I want to concentrate on doing all of this. I don't think there's anything I can get from the mausoleum, so let's just go ahead and skip the mausoleums. And make our way further up the mountain. Because there's not much else here that we can do. And we want to be careful on that because, amazingly, we can be pushed by that waterfall. Alright. We got our extra life here. Let's climb up this hill and get that last room. I need to remember to be off the donkey. Let's climb up this hill and let's climb up this hill. Oh my, oh good grief, are you serious? Well, that was easier. That made everything worse. Now I'm going to have to go get another mule. And I do not know where the game expects me to find one. Because I got off and fell off when I did that. So it looks like I'm going to have to... There we go. Alright, we can do that. I can't believe I fell off of that when I was trying to get off the donkey. That was dumb. So now I'm just wasting minutes. Now I'm just wasting precious seconds at this point. Alright. Now we can go back, which means we have to go all the way back through the cemetery, go past both of the mausoleums,
Make my lunch.
and eventually get back up to the top and then try to hit the button again.
You feel lucky, punk?
Okay. Let's do it right this time.
Car Willie is my favorite hobo.
Let's face this thing this time around, so that way we can actually stand on this. That was awful. But I've got my extra life again. We've finally gotten the last remote for this place. And now it's time for the bonus area for this place. Now, there is some dynamite and gunpowder over here. Believe it or not, when we explored Lake Placid, we found a switch not far from here. Turns out this switch is used to blow up the gunpowder and the explosives in the western area lobby, so that way we can access the bonus area. Now that we've gotten rid of all this, we can go through here, and that's how you're supposed to get through to this entire area where all of the minecart tracks are that lead straight to the bonus area. Also, I've never figured out what caused those things to jump. I don't know if they jump when I jump or what. It's kind of weird. And I do not want you around me. Go away. Alright. Bonus area. Gonna drink some tea real quick. Alright. Bonus Bonanza, True Grit. It's a Western themed bonus level, in case you can't tell. Break the 10 chicken crates. We have 2 minutes to do this. Thankfully, this is pretty easy when you know what to do. This whole bottom section here has 4 chicken crates that you need to destroy. And if you get a number, that means you destroyed a chicken crate. Also, we can break these to give ourselves a handy little shortcut here to the hill. And there are 2 ways up the hill. One up, one down. And if you that cage I just hit, that chicken crate, easy to miss. Also, there will be walls that go in and out and will push you off the hill if you're not careful. Also, watch out for the pits here. The second one does not have a pit, but the first and third ones do. And you want to jump over them. And waiting on you. Good. If you know what you're doing, you should be able to break all 10 of the crates in less than a minute. And you can get this bonus level completed fairly quickly. Now there is an enemy here. I want to destroy him before I mention the code. Square, diamond, square, square, triangle, diamond. What does that get you? Apparently, that allows you to play as Cuz at any point in the game. Cuz is a character that we have yet to unlock, and he's basically Rex's cousin. We do find him eventually. For now, though, I do want to leave this area because we are basically done here. We got our extra life. And now, I want to go to that pirate ship area that we saw a good while back. And I need to remember where it is. Oh, I'm right in front of it. Alrighty then. We can go ahead and hit the treasure chest here because we can. And we still have yet to open this thing, I don't think. There's probably a switch here somewhere. We got enough coins. We need 17 for that. But we still need to find a switch somewhere. And I think that's where we're going to hit it. I wonder. How are you supposed to... Oh, I see. I see now. By climbing up this little part of the wall that is decorated with these skulls with the emerald eyes, you can climb around and make your way over to the switch that opens the bonus stage. And if I know... Okay, I know now where to go for that. And by doing that, we are able to open up the path here to the bonus area. But we're not going to do that quite yet. Instead, I want to take on the Buccaneer Program, which is going to be our next area. Buccaneer Program. Cut Cheese Island. Obviously a reference to Cutthroat Island. Well, maybe not obvious to some of you. I don't know whether I should tell you all to look up that movie either. It's pretty notorious for reasons relating to infamy, I guess. It's pretty infamous. So we got 3 new remotes here. Survive the Wall of Death, sink 4 pirate ships, and zip on down to the TV. We're going to do the Wall of Death because that's the one I did for the practice run. And I know I'll be going beyond 20 minutes here, but you know what? So be it.
the game still. Them treasure chests contain treasure.
Well, that's pretty obvious considering we actually had to utilize those for the fly coins down on Lake Flaccid. I'm doing good on health, right? Yes, I am. Good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an extra hit, because we're going to need it. And there is a barrel here. It is hiding a bonus coin. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we need to push this over here. So we found a switch earlier. We kind of had to make our way up a wall to hit that switch, and by doing so, we managed to activate a cannon that we can use. Also, there is a pop print coin over there. By standing here, aiming with the control pad and firing with square, we can destroy the two targets where the eyes are with the cannon in order to open that up. Also, these rats will not only try to destroy you, but they also give you a fly coin if you defeat them. I recommend trying to defeat them. If you can let them come to you, that'll work very nicely. Also, there's another pop print coin to the right of this entrance. Let's go ahead and grab it. And there is yet another rat. These rats can damage you, by the way. Should be mentioned. And by just walking into these barrels to push them, we can push them to where we need to take them, if you haven't noticed already. Also, there is a pirate skeleton. To defeat the pirate skeletons, just use your karate kick. If you get too close to them, they will defend themselves, and they'll also try to attack you too. So, use the long jump / karate kick to defeat them. You'll be glad you did. You'll save yourself a lot of headaches. And, wow, for some reason, the game would not let me move left and right on that. So, I had to just get up and get off and get back on. I also want to push this over to here to the second box of pirate juice, which suddenly reminds me of the vacation juice meme going on in the Animal Crossing community.
Go first.
Obviously, that's an alcohol reference. And that just took us to another treasure chest, which I definitely needed. Now, let's climb our way up here. Make sure I get that fly coin. And we can just go over here to get over here. Now, by tail whipping these things, we open up these little platforms that we can use to get over to other platforms. Now, these platforms that we can use to get elsewhere, they do sink back into the wall after a couple seconds. So you do want to be careful. And if you make it to this platform, you'll be able to climb your way back down to the next area in case you need to. And I wanted to jump there, and the game would not let me. I don't know why that is. Let's go ahead and try this again. Preferably without pushing this barrel around any more than we already have. Stop pushing the barrel. Thank you. Don't know why I was pushing the barrel. I do want to make my way over here, though. This is a little easier to do, believe it or not. Oh, and apparently if you hit a checkpoint while you have a green fly around you, you automatically eat the checkpoint. Just because of how the things work. Well, that's odd. Didn't think the game would do that. Also, if you use the camera, you'll find that you can drop down here, which is something we want to do. And from here, we want to keep hitting this to open up the path leading to here. We want to hit this switch, obviously, because that will give us another cannon to play around with. And after hitting this, we can finally hit this thing And I want to use a karate kick jump to open up yet another ladder that will bring us down there. In case we mess up, we won't have to recover as much lost ground. And you do have the jump on this. And I do not like you, sir. What I'm going to do is I am going to hit you from the other platform. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that was a little tough. I may have to kite this guy. Yeah, I am going to have to kite this guy and get this guy to the edge to hit him. Does anybody use the word kite, K-I-T-E, as a means of a synonym for lure anymore? I've rarely seen it used. Also, this is the Wall of Death. And once again, Alfred tells us to be careful because this is the Wall of Death. Thankfully, wow. Thankfully, one, we can get a paw print coin there to bring our health to 7 hit points. But, nope. We should have been more careful with that. And second of all, we can hide in these pits to make it easier to get around. I may have to use a karate kick there to do that. Yeah, thankfully I did. Oh, there's another one. I need to look around a little bit more sometimes. But we now have our 50th fly coin. I don't think we need to look for anything else, so I could be wrong. Oh, there's more here. Ow. I did not know that was going to hurt me. I did not know that the wall was going to fall on me like it did. And wow, this wall is pretty encompassing. Amazingly. And apparently there seems to be more over there. This is okay. This is interesting. I was about to say, can I move the camera? Please don't hit me. Okay. No, game. I kind of need to move. Thank you. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just... Wow, what am I supposed to do? Game. Please don't do this. I am not in the mood for this. So, apparently, you just noticed me find something new. I did not even see that in the practice run, and therefore I'm kind of interested by that. And now I just need to look around again. Do I have to use the platform to get over to where the other stuff is? Because I am now under the suspicion that I do. There is a way to get over to things. I just need to go use the first person view to find it. How in the world am I supposed to figure out that that is a thing that I need to do? That is something. Anyway, that wasn't fast enough for my liking. Really? I couldn't get over there in time. Thanks a lot, game. And now I need to hit this. And this. Alright. I need to wait for the... There we go. I'm about to say, I need to wait for that to come back down. And then I'm just going to wait right here. Okay, I'm going to try this again. See if that helps me out with virtually anything. Okay, so there is some pickups there that we need. How are we going to get to them, though? More importantly, where is everything at? We're going to have to find out really, really quickly. And if I could do this without getting pushed a whole bunch, that would be great. So apparently, what if I were able to do that? Wow. I don't know how you're suspected to get that, especially on like the first try. This is actually a pretty hard thing to get, amazingly. Come on. Can we move? Also, another thing that I want to know is it possible for me to stand there and not get pushed off the thing? Like, is it possible to stay there and not get pushed off of the skeleton stuff by the wall of... Really? To not get pushed off the skeleton decor by the wall of death. Also, I need to remember to get that. I need to remember that that fly coin is a thing. We shall see. Okay, we can. It is very much possible. Just need to be patient. There we go. And I'm doing good for health right now, but I still don't want to like jinx anything. There we go. That was fun to do. That was fun to try to practice and see if I could pull off. Because again, I didn't know that was there originally. Now that I know it's there, I can go ahead and try to get it. That was a little frustrating, but at least you have plenty of time to get to the other side, and you don't need to use the karate kick / long jump to get over there either. So that's good to know. But now we have done probably more than I expected to do. So now we just need to get up there for the remote.
Scissors, tail, and TNT battles, always a useful combination.
So to get up there, we need to hit the TNT barrel, then we need to tail bounce to the Gecko platform. And now we have the remote. We can finally get this. There is a door here, at least for the rest of the level. We're not going to go through it right now. We're going to save that for the next video because I'm nearing 30 minutes of recording time. Also, we have a cutscene, which I want to show off as well.
Nice work, Pegleg.
Argh, me wench. When this is over, we can play pirate, and Blackbeard the Gecko will be your nasty cabin boy.
Why don't you just defeat Rez before you start making vacation plans?
Argh me! Oh, all right. Well, if you need me, I'll be out there somewhere trying to save you.
Finally, Gex figures out that no matter what he does, Agent Extra isn't really going to be impressed until he saves her. Okay. So, we are now doing a little better than last time. We got ourselves 7 hits. I'm saving my game. And it doesn't look like we have a lot more to go. I don't think. Then again, I could be wrong. I mean, there's a Gangster TV, there's an anime channel, there's a Fairy Tales TV, there's a Mythology Network. We got 4 more worlds after this, but I'm not quite sure they're going to be the last few of them. Nevertheless, we are making some good progress through here. We got 6 paw print coins, we got 1 of the 4 remotes, and we got 2 of the 3 bonus coins. And I will have to do that again, all that stuff that I did, just to get all the fly coins, because again, we do have a secret remote that we have to grab as well. But that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we go through more of Cut Cheese Island / the Buccaneer Program. And then take on some more challenges. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!